starting it?
Right now. Long time no chat, my fault. Been a little busy the past year and a half-ish, but I've since started nursing school, and so I kind of just spend all day every day inside. I have one more final left. Today is Thursday, it's on Monday, it's a cumulative Pharm final, so you can come with me to study for that and do my laundry and clean my apartment and work and study. My roommate left on Monday because she goes to a different school, so she was done earlier than me, which means I've been left alone. And I'll be alone for another week, and I need some company. Hey, let's go switch the laundry. 2 washers will go into 1 dryer, which is $1.50, which is 6 quarters. And I have to check that each quarter is not one of the state quarters that I need to finish my state quarter board. Anyone want a state quarter board reveal? Alaska, I might need that one. Northern Mariana Islands? Jake! I got a Hawaii last week, that was exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god, something just fell in the garbage. Is it gross if I just take them out of the garbage and then dry them? They look fine. The dryer is gonna kill the germs. I am getting kind of a slow start today with studying. And by that I mean I haven't started. It is 10:30. Let's say I'm gonna leave for work at 2:15. I'm just gonna take it one thing at a time. Right now is coffee and watching this Hozier video essay. I'm watching this video from Honor Luca, and I just went through, I saw some of the suggested and saved them to my watch later. It seems like I'm about to fall down a bit of a rabbit hole, that's funny because that's the name of this video, into her channel. If I remember, I'm gonna put her channel in the description, because if you're someone who loves Hozier and like the interpretations of music and the history behind it and the references and the influences and all of that, especially with Hozier, how like deep rooted that is, she seems like a wonderful resource for that.
To his art, that it could be your life's work to study it, and partly the clothing of many thousand. This is a heavily religious text.
Oh my god. I need to like go stare at a wall for like a few days and just like let that wash over me. Y'all, this community, like all of the people in these comments are so smart. These are beautiful. Do you want to know how much I've been putting off trying to study for this final? Well, it's weird that I say it like that because I really haven't been. Like, I got a nice head start and I am making progress, but just the extent to which my brain is trying to find anything else to do. Because I was talking to Jake about how I used to be so much better at academic writing and synthesizing these ideas and being able to express them, and it's just a skill that I've lost as I've had to write less and less. And as much as I never liked writing essays, I loved like seeing the end product and reading it through and seeing this idea that I was able to convey. Like, that was so satisfying. I probably have 12 tabs pulled open of old Google Docs sociology essays, a botany essay, zoology stuff about like the molecular, that was my class in the molecular evolution of disease. That was some of the most interesting papers I've ever written. Is that a thing? Like, can I somehow make a video out of that? That could be interesting in some way. I've always wanted to use my channel in a more academic way. What was I saying?
Like you've done this life before.
Okay, so I didn't wake up with a crick in my neck, but over the past like hour and a half I've developed one. I couldn't like put my pants on. I can't reach forward, right? I can't move my head very far at all. I'm like not being dramatic. Okay, maybe I am. But it's one of those things where like every time you catch it, you like can't breathe. Okay, I tried to like put on some patches to take the edge off. I just walked all the way down the stairs to get my laundry. Laundry wasn't dry. I had to walk all the way back up, grab some quarters. Now I gotta walk all the way back down, restart it, and all the way back up. On another note though, just found a quarter from the US Virgin Islands. I think I do already have that one, but what a cool day of quarter finds. I just watched a Kelsey Kreppel video where she had cottage cheese on toast, which I know is like a thing people have been eating. I always loved cottage cheese growing up. We used to eat it with jelly. So I think I'm gonna make toast, put some jelly on it, and then put some cottage cheese on top. Wow, I just love how the sun comes into this apartment. It's just beautiful in here when the light's like this. I'm so grateful. Also, I can't move. I'm going to walk you through how I've been studying recently. I go back through the lecture slides, review everything in my mind, like say it out loud. Oh, aspirin, inhibit platelet aggregation. Okay. Then I, on this whiteboard, will write down just kind of like everything I can remember about all of the drugs. Go back through the slides. Oh, I forgot that. Maybe kind of like star it so I know that that's something that's not as like in the forefront of my brain. Write down everything I remember, go back through. Then just do one whiteboard full of like the key points, or the unicorns, as my professor calls them, so like the strange things. Quinolones, black box warning for like tendon rupture. That's getting written on here. Sprinkled into that, I'll do the Quizlets and I'll like go back through from the start to review everything and whatever. So I found that the mix of Quizlets and whiteboard works best. Alright, you can probably hear my dishwasher, but we're gonna have to deal with it for a second. Within about 15 minutes, I need to eat a little bit more before I leave. This is what posture I'm stuck at, by the way. I can't see. I need to eat something for lunch, pack a dinner for work, get ready, and go. I know I barely showed you any studying. It's because I've barely done any.
Give up, that this might have shook the love from me.
This salad dressing is amazing. I got it from Target. Can you see that? Probably not. Okay, I'm ready. I might see you tonight when I get back. So, it's the next day. I come home after work, and he's in my apartment. He surprised me.
Of course I did.
Which was so sweet. So, we just like watched a movie last night. Or actually, no, we didn't. We went through Cram the Pants high yield cardiology questions.
Of course.
We did half of it last night and we'll do the other half today. And then today, sorry, I put Tiger Balm on my neck and he just got that on.
Who put Tiger Balm on your neck?
You put Tiger Balm on my neck. We went out to coffee this morning and then we went mini golf and we watched The Parent Trap. He beat me by 11 points.
And how many holes?
18. They are well aware of the mini golf saga that we have going on. It wasn't my best work, I'll be honest. Had a couple sixes.
What are we having for dinner?
Breakfast for dinner. Sausage and bacon and pancakes.
And who's going to make them?
Me, except you're going to make the bacon because I'm scared to cook bacon. I don't like when it pops on me. It's now Saturday. Jake left. He left like a long time ago. It's 1 p.m. now. But I've just been like cleaning my apartment like crazy. And I lost a ring yesterday. Literally nothing. We checked the garbages today. I took the couch apart. I can't find it anywhere. I'm going crazy. But I need to study. So on to that. I found it. So I lied in that last clip when I said, oh, I have to start studying. I didn't study. I kept looking. So I'm cleaning it now and I'm so happy. Now I can study. Okay, so how this is going to work is that the other day she sent out a final exam review with a document of what we need to know for the final, which is really nice because it's more than I thought we were going to get. So I'm going to take this document that names everything, write it out on a document, and then study it from there, I think. So first document/lectures, then whiteboard from the document, then Quizlets as needed. So probenecid and amino acids and beta blockers. What did you do, but no one knows your name yet? I've been very distracted. from Terracin and for terrible. All side effects are premeditated. Monitor BP, CBC, kidney function, potassium levels, magnesium levels. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Music in me, no need for it. Play ball, you never know. Oh, I know. 'Cause I know you, sun on your skin. 6 a.m. I've been watching you sleep. Back of the party, I don't really like the boogie. She like you, hubby. I think she love me, but I change the subject and I do my Dougie. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. Blow trees, get money, me smooth hair, finger back with Playboy Bunny. We gon' make him do the Dougie in the middle of the bed. And when I ask for some head, this bitch looked at me funny. Bitch, you can't tell me nothing, and I hate skinny jeans 'cause the burner keep rubbing. That's one of my favorite lines in any song ever, unironically. And I hate skinny jeans 'cause the burner keep rubbing. Are you joking me? Long necks down, riding through the city. I'm a thoroughbred, that's what she said in the back of my truck bed as I was getting buzzed on suds out on some backcountry roads. My cowboy reputation had me begging for salvation all night long. We made love and I said, memory hurts, but does me no harm. See how it shines. That's how it makes me feel. Is now just after 8 p.m. I did lose my focus again for another hour and a half minimum on my phone. I can't focus. And it's just like my apartment is so quiet now. So far I feel okay. Like most of these that I'm reviewing, I would be able to answer like at least basic questions for. Why do some of these cause angioedema? I don't know, it's never explained. Action of camp medicine. So it's anti-inflammatory, so we want camp. Camp is good. Camp is good! I feel like as I'm going through these drugs, I'm like, mechanism of action inhibits factor 10. Oh, right. Open new tab. What is factor 10?
Moncho, Toto y Chocho, ¿quieren dormir la siesta? Torcueto, ¿vos también querés dormir la siesta como todas las tardes?
In my next attempt to not study for my final, I've decided to relearn Spanish. So what I do is I get like the basics of everything written down. Mechanism of action, some common and severe side effects, nursing considerations, if there's any big interactions, contraindications, like whatnot. Oh, tinnitus for aspirin. I did forget that. Okay, so this funny thing happened where I don't know any of the antineoplastics. There's a folate antagonist. There's one that inhibits pyrimidine or something. And then there's the one that starts with a T. It's a hormonal one for breast cancer because T's for titties. Oh, fuck. Wait. Fuck. Jumping ship. Let me explain. It's 8 p.m. I just got distracted again for like 2 hours. When I took my break to eat something, I just haven't restarted. The whiteboard really is not helping that much, and I should have stopped doing it earlier, but I was just like in my little routine. With the time crunch that I have, it just was not helpful because I don't know enough to completely free recall all those details, so like I'm going to start doing Quizlet. Gallstones and anticoagulants, gas. Fibric acid derivative, that's 3 words, 3 parts. Gas, but really that's just 2. But I know the GI, so there's 3 more. So GI, increased risk for gallstones, increased liver enzymes, enhancing anticoagulants. Weirdly enough, that's gonna work. I'm up. I'm tired. Let's do this. Exam time. Exam is done. I know I didn't get 100 because there's one select all that apply that I know one of the selects I got wrong, but I think I got an A, and I know for sure I got an A in the class because I definitely got what I needed to. So, feeling relieved. Now I have to email my landlord about my bathroom sink not draining. Anyway, thanks for coming along with me on this journey. I'm sure there will be more study type videos to come. Hopefully where I do more studying and less procrastinating in them. But it worked out okay. Bye.